Today we'll talk about this movie called Knock at the Cabin. So Knock at the Cabin is this movie released this year by M. Night Shyamalan. It's a horror movie, but it's more of like a mystery movie. Basically, these two guys who are together and adopted daughter basically took up a case in this cabin. And basically, these people come and basically they talk about, hey, the apocalypse is happening. And basically, spoilers for the whole movie, basically, all of them kill themselves until the two guys realize that this stuff is actually happening, and one of them has to die to basically stop all this happening. It is a pretty unique type of movie, but again, the movie is kind of like it's kind of like boring at some points. It's kind of like okay, you know, it could have this and this movie. This is a movie that could have ended like at the first 10 minutes. Of the guy said, "Okay, you know what? We believe you. One of us is gonna die. That's how it is." But basically it's supposed to be a suspenseful movie. Again, I can see why people didn't really like this movie too much compared to other movies because it's kind of boring. If even like the Blu-ray videos didn't really do well because nobody really watched this movie, which is not too surprising. It did even worse than Old, and that was his last movie. It came out in 2021. Old was a pretty solid movie. This is a pretty solid movie. And also, people, surprisingly, I'm surprised that the critics didn't prop this up more because the movie features a LGBT couple in the movie. I'm surprised critics like, oh my god, this movie is a winner for representation and stuff like that. Probably because they didn't have enough, scenes in the movie that were inappropriate, and just portrayed them as just normal people who just wanted to live their lives. Unlike something like Bros or Booksmart, two terrible movies that, the critics loved but nobody watched because they're terrible movies. I haven't seen Bros, but I heard it was a terrible movie. And Booksmart, oh my god, that movie is why does it exist? But Knock at the Cabin was a pretty good movie. It's also on Peacock if you really want to watch it, but also you can get on Blu-ray and DVD as well. Well, but yeah, this movie was overall a good movie. So yeah, that is about Knock at the Cabin. So if you have seen it, put your comments down below. I'll probably get like 2 views because nobody has seen this movie. Goodbye.